Well, what are we going to get into today? Well, today, this is a really good favorite recipe of mine that was given to me by some great friends from Wisconsin, and this is a Wisconsin Brandy Slush. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, if you have a gathering at your house, and I don't care if it's New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, if you bring out the slush, everybody will enjoy it. And we're going to show you how to make it today and so how easy it is to make. But first, welcome to Stillworks and Brewing. My name is Randy, and this is a channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. And today is Blank Wednesday, because I haven't come up with a new tagline for used to be Moonshine Wednesday, but we're working on that, okay? So, first things first. Hey, if you get a chance, please hit that subscribe button down there. A lot of people have been doing that lately, and it's very, very appreciated. So now, let's get into the the Wisconsin Brandy Slush. It's so easy to make. All right, so what do we need? Well, first we got to make a tea syrup. So let me get this out of my way. Take yourself about, I got to plug it in now. So we want 2 cups of water in just a small pot. I got some water here. So let's take about 2 cups. Right? And we're going to heat that up. Okay. And what we're going to do is once that heats up a little bit, we're going to throw some tea bags in there, and we're going to make a tea. Recipe calls for 5 tea bags. I got 6. I figured that won't hurt a bit. And like always, I'll put the ingredients down in the description box so you can make your own Wisconsin Brandy Slush, right? And there's not that much ingredients. Basically, while this is heating up, the ingredients are water, sugar, 5 tea bags, like I said. And to be surprised enough, see, when I was a kid, this frozen orange juice concentrate was so easy to get. It's starting to get a little tough to make, but you want this thawed out. And the same thing with the frozen concentrate lemonade. So you need a can of that. This stuff used to be really easy to find, but it's getting a little tougher anymore. And the ingredients is 2 to 4 cups of brandy, depending on how strong you would like it. And if you know me, I'm gonna lean more towards the 4 cups, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is warming up already. I'm gonna throw the tea bags in there. And what we will do is let that make some tea. So we're gonna leave that in there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. All right, and make our tea. And then we'll take the tea bags out and get rid of them. And then we'll move on. Okay, so I'll be back when the tea's done, okay? Got my tea made. I took the tea bags out, so what I need to do now is add 2 cups of sugar to that, and I'm using that to basically melt the, I'll spill it, to melt the sugar. 1. All right, 2 cups of sugar. All right, and if it don't want to melt, you could turn the heat back on just a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to melt. Yeah, it's almost melted now. And you want to make sure it's melted so when you mix all the ingredients together, that it gets through everything, okay? All right, yeah, it melted. Okay. Put that over here. All right. So what you want to do is you want to have a pot or a bowl, to mix everything into. And this will cool down. By the time I add this concentrate, I left it in the refrigerator overnight. It's all melted, but it's still pretty cold. So that will chill everything down, okay? Let me give it one more stir. Yeah, all the sugar melted. I didn't even have to put heat on it, okay? Good deal. All right, so what we want to do is, I'm going to use this pot. I'm going to put my tea syrup in there first. So I got my tea syrup in there. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, got my tea syrup in there. So now what I want to do is I want to add my lemonade and my orange juice to that. Like I said, this is one of them things that's so easy and so delicious. And I know it's ice cold out, but it still is a treat for everybody. And we'll show you how you serve it later on. All right, so that was our lemonade. Now we'll put in our frozen orange juice concentrate. That goes in. All right. Wipe up my mess. All right. Now one thing I'm going to put in now is 5 cups of water. We use 2 cups for the tea, and now we need 5 cups of water to go in here. Four and 5 cups of water. Okay, we're getting her done. I'll give that a stir. Okay, so now the important part, the brandy. I have to use bourbon, it's delicious. But in Wisconsin, they drink a lot of just plain brandy. I'm using Christian Brothers brandy, but you could use apple brandy. You could use anything you want. And like I said before, I've used bourbon, turns out great. And I could imagine you could use any kind of spirit you wanted to, but this is the Wisconsin Brandy Slush. So I'm going to go the way that they do it. So now the direction, or the recipe is 2 to 4 cups. Me, I'm gonna be more on the 4 cup deal. One, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so it's all mixed up. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is get a ladle, because I see a mess coming on. Give me, whoops. Okay, so what you're going to need is some kind of, these are ice cream pails that I use. And they work good in the freezer. So whatever just remember it's going to be in the freezer. So this is what I use. And I'm going to just fill each one of these up. Maybe I can pour it now. Okay. So what we got left to do? All right, so what we got left to do, cover these up, put the lid on it. Put the lids on, if I can get the lid on. Come on now. Okay, got the lids on it. What I'm gonna do is stick these in the freezer. You can store them in the freezer, you know, it won't go bad, but you gotta give it at least, I'm gonna say, you know, 24 hours. It will not freeze solid because of the brandy in there, but it will become, we'll show you that, okay? So we'll be back in 24 hours and we'll show you how to finish up this Wisconsin Brandy Slush, okay? And the only other thing we're gonna need is some Sprite. All right, and we'll show you how that is. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, so it's slush time. All right, like I said, this has been in the freezer for 24 hours roundabout. You can see it's solid. I mean, it's froze, but it's not froze like a block of ice or anything. You can scoop it out with like an ice cream scooper. You basically fill your glass up half full or a little bit better. Yeah, you bring this at party time or whatever you want a slushy. It ain't gonna freeze no more than this. Whoops, I made a mess. So like I said, you fill it up, make more of a mess. Fill it up at half full, somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, it just smells so good. All right, so you got it full. Then the only thing you got left to do is you get you some Sprite. This is what the best thing is. It's like a clear soda, but Sprite does a very good job. And you're going to top that off. And you just give it a stir. Then you decide how slushy you want it. All right. That is a Wisconsin Brandy Slush. Hey, the only thing left to do now is enjoy it. I mean, you can smell the lemonade, you can smell the orange. Wow, I can taste the tea. It's an explosion of flavors. It's very good. Even though it's ice cold outside, you can still enjoy this any time of year you want. That is delicious. That is enjoyable at any time, anywhere. All right. Okay. Well, that is, like I said before, Wisconsin Brandy Slushy. And like I said before, you can make it with anything you want. I've done it with bourbon personally, and it tastes fantastic. But anything you want to make it with is great. And it's easy. You put this out on the counter at a gathering and have at it. Okay. I guess the last thing that I have to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Stillworks and Brewing. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. It'll chill you down and warm you up.